good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I will be doing, my name is Avi Smirnov. I'm calling from Israel now, from Tel Aviv, and I will be doing a live demo on the floLIVE or floNET service. This service, let me just minimize this everything. Okay, so I'll be running this demo on our floLIVE account. As you can see, I'm currently logged in. Will log in to our account on our, this is a demo account that I've created by the name of data, sorry, just log in. Okay, so I'm currently logged into our system. I created a demo account for you to understand this, how we manage our connectivity management services. This account was created, this portal was created for our customers, which might be MNOs, service providers, device manufacturers, or even large enterprises. And they can manage from this connectivity management platform all their accounts, users, inventory, device management, connectivity, of course, manage all their billing, charging, invoicing, all the information. So before I start and go through the different categories that I want to demo, just let me, bring you up on my demo account. So I'm currently logged in as Ethan Buckley. I'm a user under account data store. Again, this system supports multi-tier environments. So every account in the system can create his own child accounts in order to continue and resell services such as, connectivity and charge for his child accounts. So again, my main account is a data store. I've created two child accounts, which one of them is Gualas. In my example, it is an account that is a device manufacturer that manufacture different devices such as sensors, water meter sensor, or it can be different type of devices. And I have another account by the name of Hostess, which is an enterprise that I'm I'm selling in connectivity services, and this is an enterprise which runs a fleet of, in this example, a dashcam account. So this is just to understand the hierarchy of the system. The system, of course, supports multi hierarchy. So let's go over about the different categories that the system provides to our customers. So of course, the main, the category is the dashboard. Every account would like to see all his current account connectivity analysis and analytics and statistics. So I'm currently can see how many active SIMs I have, what is my total usage in terms of data, SMS, revenues. I have different widgets that I can see all my top accounts and see how much usage have been used by every account. I can see different charges on a different, divided by different accounts that I'm running on my system, divided on a different currency that we support. Of course, I can filter different currencies, different accounts, play with the timeline and so on, and all the information will be adapted, will be adjusted on the dashboard. I can go and see, statistics and analytics about my devices on a different location. So I can see in this example, I have some devices running in South Africa, in Poland, in United Kingdom, and even in Israel, and we'll see them live. I can go and see some, statistics and analytics per month view about my usage, my current active SIMs. So I can see that some of the, the growth of my SIMs in terms of different months. I can see the usage per month for each of my accounts. And of course, I can see, the revenue and the profit aggregation between the different accounts. So this is the dashboard. And of course, we support different type of dashboard. It's fully customized. We can create different dashboard for our customers. The next category that I want to demo is, of course, the SIMs. This is the main, category where each account will be managing his own inventory, his own, SIMs in his environment. So currently I see a list of all the SIMs that I have under my inventory. You can see that each SIM is identified by an ICCID. Each SIM, I can see to which account is currently allocated. Already we saw those accounts. We can see which IMSI is currently used. Some of them are in active state, some of them currently suspended. I can see for each SIM which billing plan it is currently assigned to. And we'll see later how we create those billing plans. I can see in which device it's currently assigned to, a different location. And of course, I can see the data usage of each SIM. So some of the SIMs, we can see that I have a full allowance or a package that I'm currently available, and some of the SIM already ran out of allowance or based on their package. So let's see. For each SIM, I can create. From this main screen, I can do different actions on one or multiple SIMs. So I can manage my SIMs, such as I can suspend them, I can activate them, I can change billing plan for a SIM, I can top up a SIM with a different allowance, I can move SIM to a different sub account in my system, or even take it back to my inventory. I can perform multiple actions on a multiple SIMs in my environment. I can also filter SIMs. So let's, for example, filter some of the SIMs under one of the account. If I want to see more detailed information about the SIM, so let's enter into specific SIM. So currently, I entered into specific SIM. This is its ICCID. I can see on which device is currently running. I can see useful information about my SIM current usage. So I can see the different usage per day on a SMS usage or only data usage. I can see historical usage of my SIM per day. I can see its current location on a map. So I can see it's currently available here. I can see which billing plan it is currently assigned. So in this example, my SIM is currently assigned to a billing plan of 1 giga of a cost of $6 per month. This is a recurrent billing plan that I've been allowed for 1 giga per month every month. I can see that my usage is currently, I left with like almost 1 giga that my allowance is left. And of course, again, I can do activities from here. So for example, I can top up, I can change a billing plan from one billing plan to another billing plan that is available on my system. So this is the main SIM info information. For more advanced users, some of them, device manufacturers or even enterprises, they want to see if they want, for troubleshoot their devices, for some reasons, so they can have additional information that we are providing. The first one is the SIM profile. So as Ronnie mentioned, our SIMs, we can load them with multiple IMSIs on a single SIM card, or even it's a SIM, eSIM. So here I can see the different profiles currently available on my SIM. So you can see that currently this is my active profile as it indicated by the V sign. So I can see that this is currently the SIM. I can see the different APN, the SMSC. I can see where is currently is allowed to get access. Even for more detailed information or for more advanced customers, we have the signaling events. Signaling events are events coming generated by the SIM on our core network. So I can see different events generated on our core network, and over the time, of course, I can play with the time frame. I can filter different events coming from the packet gateway, from the HLR, from SMSC, and of course, troubleshoot my devices if I want. So again, we are allowing to access to all historical events and current events up to date. So you can see those events here. And of course, we have more detailed information. So this was the SIMs category. Now moving on, let's go into the rates or the billing part category. On the billing part, we allow our customers to create different invoices, of course, and create different billing plans. Billing plans are the definitions of what are the package or the definition that each SIM is allowed to operate. Billing plan defines which service type is allowed for this SIM, what is the allowance for this SIM, what is the limitation for the different service type, and what are the countries that it is allowed. Our system support multiple types of billing plans. Some billing plans, you can see here example of billing plans that we create. Some of them are per usage billing plans. So every SIM will be charged according to its usage. But I can also, of course, put the limits and put the service type. For this billing plan, I can create a package, for example, a package of $4 for 1 gigabyte, and this is again recurrent billing plan, and it allows you only data. Or I can also even create a billing plan of type money, so each SIM will be charged according to this price, but this is a money allowance package, so every device will be able to use up to this allowance. And of course, we have more advanced billing plans, such as pool plan billing plans, or other billing plans that we support. Now let's go and describe a bit about how we manage our rates. Again, our system is supported worldwide, so every account is able to see its rate worldwide. So for example, and again, each account can create its own rates for his child account. So again, I'm currently logged in as a data store, and I want to create different rate plan for a child account of Gualas. So let's just, United, let's just open an example. I will add Israel, 2 countries into my rate sheet, and I can see different available rates. So if I'll enter into United Kingdom, you can see that we're supporting in United Kingdom different types of IMSI providers. Some of them are local, some of them are roaming operator, and for each IMSI provider on his own network, we can see the different prices for data usage and for SMS usage. And we have here 2 prices. So the first price is what is the cost that I'm paying to my parent account, and this is the cost. The other price, this is the price that I've created a rate for my child accounts. So again, the prices that I'm creating, the rate sheet that I'm creating for my child account are managed by markups. So with the system support different type of markups. In this example, we have one global markup. In this example is 10%, this is exactly what we see. And of course, I can change, the markup as much as I want because I'm managing the markups for my child account. Or in this example, Israel, just close it. You can see that I have a country markup, which is 20%. So in this example, for Israel, I created a country markup which overrides the global markup for this account. So again, me as an account, I'm setting the rates based on markup or fixed prices for my child accounts, and of course I'm getting rates for my parent account. And of course we're providing here all the providers that my parent account allocated for me. And again, later on, when I'm creating the billing plans are based on those rates that I've been granted by my parent account. Again, for managing, and again, going back to SIMs, every SIM I can assign it to a different billing plan simply by selecting a billing plan that I'm creating for my account. So it's very simple to assign it from here. Moving on into the revenue assurance. The revenue assurance, it's a tool that we provide to our customers to manage and control their SIMs in terms of thresholds. Every account can create any number of rules or notification rules based on SIM's threshold. Threshold can be set either on a cost, or on a usage. So I can create different, threshold either on a SIM card, on a batch of SIM card, or even on the entire account that I'm managing on my environment. So for example, I can create if a SIM is consumed more than 80% of its allowance, please notify me either by email or by some API that will be sent to my system. and then I can, act accordingly. For example, I can ask, the customer to top up his SIMs, or even I can, send him a notification. Of course, all the SIMs will be automatically blocked to its service according to the billing plan. So in any case, the system will control the SIMs usage according to the defined allowance for this SIM. So notification is only, if I want to do some proactive action on my accounts or on my SIMs. And again, I can create as many rules as I want on the system. And again, of course, we're managing the different users on the system based on the different roles and permissions for accessing the system. Another point that I wanted to show is the events. So as we saw events on a specific SIM, from the events, I can see, the different signaling activities that have been done on my account on the entire SIM, on the entire account level. So here I can see an aggregated view of all of my devices in the system. And of course, if I want, to search for a specific SIM, I can search by IMSI or by number. I can filter, for example, show me only PGW events. So the system will automatically show only events coming from the PGW. I can see more detailed from what is the IP address I've allocated, which is the core network, what was the actual data consumption, for each data session, and so on. So again, this was a very brief demonstration about the floLIVE, some of them capabilities that we provide for our customers. I think we're running out of time, so I'm moving back control to Ronnie. I hope you found this demo useful for you.